Hello, I'm Alex from BC Designer. In this video, I'd like to show how to connect scorecards for different departments or different geographical locations with one general manager scorecard. So I have some example here. I have this group called Cascading Example. And inside this group, I have a folder called Europe, where I have two scorecards, Madrid, Paris, and I have one general manager scorecard. And if I open General Manager Scorecard, I actually see that there are total sales that are taken from two different scorecards, Madrid and Paris, and the same for customer satisfaction. Yeah. So let's create here a new folder, a new group called Middle East. And inside this group, I will create a new scorecard. We use city names, so let's name it Dubai, and let's replicate the structure that I have in other scorecards. Let me check what I have there. So I have monthly sales indicator, so just copy and paste. Monthly sales measured in dollars. Let's put here some random values. Let's target. And I also have in Madrid, I have customer satisfaction. Let's set it here. And it's measured in percent. Let's put customers are satisfied in Dubai. Okay, so that's the Dubai scorecard. And now what I want to do, I want Dubai scorecard to contribute to total sales. I want Dubai scorecard to contribute to customer satisfaction. And it's simple. I just do it. I just copy this indicator using shortkey Control C or using this option in the menu, monthly sales, and pasting it here. The software asks me what I want to do. I select that I want to link item, and to distinguish it from other cities, I will put it Dubai. And the same steps for customer satisfaction. Control C, then go here, select parent and Control V, link item. Again, it's Dubai. Okay, what we achieved so far. I see here that the performance or progress of this indicator is 82%. The value is 82. It is taken from this scorecard. So now whatever I change here, let's change it to, let's say 92. Save. Save it. I see the 92% performance. So basically, whatever change my local managers do in Dubai for this Dubai scorecard, for this indicator, I see it here. That's one thing. Another thing, it's really important to connect different scorecards, is how this parent item is configured. In the case of customer satisfaction, uh, we want to see here the average. So we have customer satisfaction for different cities, and we have different values. And here we want to see the average. How to do this? We go to performance tab, and we see that it's calculated weighted average. Weighted average. Two keywords here: weighted and average. Average is clear; it's mathematical average. What does it mean to have it weighted? So each indicator here has a weight, and we can say that okay, Paris, France is important market, but probably not in our priority now. Spain, yes, it's important, but what we want to focus on now is Dubai market or Emirate market. And in this case, I can change this weight here. So now the weights are equal, so it is 3%, and the average as calculated is 84. But if I put here that the weight of this indicator is 60, let's see what will happen with this value. Now it's 84. It became 87. Why? Because the software adjusted, I have adjusted the weight for this indicator, Dubai. The software adjusted automatically the weights for other indicators, and now this customer satisfaction is taken with higher weight, higher impact than other indicators. Okay, that's what is important about this case when we deal with customer satisfaction and we want to see average. What about total sales? Total sales is different. I see the total sales numbers here. Actually, I can put them on the dashboard. So basically on this dashboard, it's configured to see the total sales. And let's add some, because for Madrid, I can check it via values editor. I have data for January, February, and March. Let's add some data for Dubai as well to see it, to have it nice on the chart. So I have for January, I have it. Let's put it for February, like 58. Then for March, like 67. Saving again. Saving this, updating. So now I see the sales for Dubai as well. The chart looks like this. So in the legend here, I see that this line is for sales for Madrid, this line for sales for Paris, this line sales for Dubai. Yeah, so we have our data visualized. What is important for this sales indicator? We don't want to see average, or in this specific case, I don't want to see average. Most likely, I want to see the sum of the sales in all regions. Yeah, so I want to see the sum of this, and this, and have it as a total. How to do this? Again, I select the parent item and go to these two tabs. The first thing that I need to decide is how I'm going to calculate the performance. What is the performance in this case? Again, the performance can be weighted average, like it was for customer satisfaction. So basically, we use the targets and baselines from these scorecards, and we calculate individually their performance in the context of their targets, like baseline target. Current performance is 62%. The 62 that I see, the 62 that I see for, I think, January, yeah, here. And we can calculate the total performance. Probably it makes sense. But for the value of this item, I don't want to see average. I want to see sum. And to do this, I switch to total sales. And for value, I configure it to be sum of the values here. So let me compare. For customer satisfaction, I had the value was actually equal to performance. And performance was calculated as weighted average. It made sense for customer satisfaction. For total sales, if I will do so, it does make sense. So the value equals to this performance, 82%. It does make sense in this business context. What I want to see here is some of them, of these items. Well, we can play with this a little bit. For example, we can say not total sales but average sales. Why not? We can repeat the steps. Actually, we can click and copy this monthly sales from Madrid link, and we can copy monthly sales from Dubai link. And in this case, I want to see the average of these two values. So let's change the value to be average. And now I see the average sales for these two locations. So it's up to me how to configure this indicator. Another important thing, that each location can have their own private strategy. Because, okay, we have monthly sales, customer satisfaction. For internal processes, we might want to have some, like, do local marketing goal, which will have some initiative like, for example, participate in Dubai conference. Specific goal with specific initiative relevant for this very location, measured probably by the specific indicator relevant only for this viral location. The point is that this indicator is probably of no interest for a general manager, and I don't see it here. That's absolutely correct, because if I don't need all these details, I don't see them here. But imagine that general manager decided to create some goal like general marketing, whatever it means. And in the same way, we can combine some indicators of the performance of some goals from different scorecards. From the buy. Okay, so that's a way you link the scorecards and BC Designer. Well, again, what we achieved, we created the scorecard Dubai, and we linked it to General Manager scorecard together with three other scorecards. We can visualize all this on the dashboard. Uh, Actually, I see here the sales for regions, but I can also visualize the total sales if I need. Yeah, so or I can visualize only total sales. And the same for customer satisfaction. Probably for customer satisfaction, I would need to see not this chart because we don't have data there, but for example, this gauge chart. So on this gauge chart, I see the overall average uh, customer satisfaction that is taken from this indicator. So that's how the cascading works in BC Designer. Feel free to get back to us with some questions.